All right, y'all. How's everybody doing? So I'm making this video just because I just need to get this off my chest and just here we go. So maybe like a month ago, I walked off my job abruptly. I was having a mental breakdown basically, and I just needed to leave. So I left without telling anyone, without telling the boss or anything. So I left, right? And before work that day, I had put in a trade for Forex, and I like to monitor it from my phone. And I was looking at it during work, and I just I saw it going against me, things like that, and I was just about to, just my state of mind at that point in time was very unstable, and seeing that just started to drive me into anxiety, and I just left my job. I went home to look at it and stuff like that, and I was just like, something, I'm gonna give this a lot of time, a lot of attention, because that's the only way I'm gonna get better at it, if I do that. Okay, if I just give it time and attention. So ever since then, that's what I've been doing, like basically all day. Not all day, like I'm getting myself out of it, but like I would just spend a lot of time in front of my chart and just sitting in front of my computer. And that's what I'm still doing that, like, to this day, basically. And I've never really been passionate or dedicated to anything or about anything, really, honestly, in my whole life. And I love Forex. Like I love it. It's because the prospect of making money from home or whatever, from wherever you may be, aside, I just really enjoy it because it's been showing me a lot about myself at the end of the day. And then ultimately my goal, I have kids, I just want to be able to provide everything for my kids and never have to worry about my bills and stuff again like that, cuz just for whatever reason I have a hard time keeping a job. I you know have a hard time keeping up with things I need to keep up with, and just my responsibilities, they feel like they weigh me down sometimes, and I just want to be able to handle all my stuff without worrying, and I'm pretty sure that's how everybody on the planet feels, but everybody on the planet doesn't attempt to do something about it, and I'm attempting to do something about it. And I don't know. I feel like I can't figure it out. I feel like I can't figure out why it's not working for me. Like, plenty of people do this. I know it's a difficult thing. Don't get me wrong. I know it's difficult, but I'm not stupid. I'm smart, and I read books, and I just I do the homework and things like that, and I just feel like it's just not working. And right now I'm jobless. Okay, I don't have a job. I don't have a lot of money at the moment. I have kids, like I said. I live by myself. I have to pay my own bills. I've applied for a job, okay, and I haven't applied for more really, which I felt like me giving the time to this would really just something would click and I'd be able to do it. And it's not like I just put all my money into the market or anything like that. That's definitely not the case. I didn't just leave my job and decide I'm going to dump all my money into this. No, I had put money aside specifically to actually just put into a prop firm so I can earn a funded account. You know, I put money aside specifically for that. To make a long story short, that money's basically gone. And I don't know what to do. Like I don't know what to do. And I'm just getting this off my chest, like I said, because like I don't know what else to do. Today, right? Let me tell you guys what else, okay? I was in my account about a week ago. I had it like $10 from the loss limit. Okay, and that was not my first time blowing an account neither. That's not nothing new to me. And I was this close to blowing it again. My money was starting to run out at that point, and I just said, you know something? Something needs to change. I need to do something differently here. I'm about to blow this account. I'm running out of money that I set aside for this. And I'm not sure what else to do. I have to pay for it again soon. I have the money for that, but like that's really it. I don't have money for anything else. Exactly. Like I'm about to pay my rent today. And I had the money for that set aside. And going forward, just, this is not my first time being in a position like this either. But at the same time, I'm really just like, it's getting old. I'm getting older, and this happening to me is getting old. Perhaps I'm putting myself through it. Yes, I definitely understand that. Nothing just happens to me or whatever. Like a lot of the times you do put yourself in the predicament to, be going through what you're going through or whatever. And I'm looking at it as I'm not necessarily going through anything really. I'm just lacking the income. And I'm just trying to, I understand that Forex is not, you know, get rich quick. I understand that, and that's not what I'm looking for at all. I just want to earn my account, like I said, so I can just have income coming in no matter what I'm doing. So I can, not worry about having to go to a job because I know it's not for me. Like working a job is not for me. And I can feel it in my soul. There's a reason why I'm having a hard time holding a job and things like that because it's just not for me. I don't have a problem owning up to my responsibilities at all, and like I was saying before, I've never been so just determined and dedicated to actually just do something. Like I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life growing up. This is it, this is it. I really feel like this is it, but something in the back of my head, the way it's been going for me, I just feel like, is this for me? Is this not for me? Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I really supposed to do? You know? Because I'm just at a point I don't know, and this is just, I'm not looking for answers. I'm not exactly looking for advice. I'm not looking for anything. I just haven't been able to tell anyone this. And I'm just putting it out there for my own benefit, honestly, so I can feel better. Because last week I've been putting in the work, trying to get that account back up. I did get it, to a good number. I dug myself out the hole. And then today it was just, big loss. Big loss set me back greatly. And it was like I was just trying to avoid paying for the account again. And I was just hoping to have the funded account by now because like I really just felt like, okay, I'm about to get there. Like I'm putting in the work. I'm not getting mad. And I'm just, I'm have a good reason to be doing what I'm doing as far as entering a trade, At least I think so. And I'm pretty sure there's still a lot more I can learn because I haven't taken a course or nothing like that. I haven't, don't have a mentor. And I'm not freaking out, but I'm like low key freaking out just because like it gets to a point a person really gets tired of just, not having stability in their lives. Okay. I understand people are definitely going through a lot worse than, what I'm going through. Definitely understand that. Like I said, I'm not crying and complaining and bitching and moaning. I just don't understand is all. I don't understand the direction my life is going, what I'm supposed to be learning out of this, what I'm even supposed to do. Sometimes I will just sit there and just, just feel stuck because I'm not sure what's next. I can talk to my landlord and stuff like that if need be, if I can't pay rent. next month, and I've had to do that before. And I don't want to have to do that, and I don't want to just, I guess I'm tired of worrying. I guess I'm tired of worrying just like anyone else. I'm just tired of worrying, and I just want to be able to provide for my kids a whole lot better and provide for myself a whole lot better and just have peace of mind for myself and not have these kinds of worries anymore. And I feel like I'm probably talking to somebody right now too at the same time because I know I'm not the only one, going through what I'm going through. And I know there's people going through substantially worse. Yes, definitely understand that, like I said. And I really am just doing my best to keep pushing forward through the adversity, even though it feels like there's just like this invisible wall between me and success. You know, it really feels like there's a wall between me and success. And no matter what I do, I can't navigate it. I've been doing a lot of inner work, working on my emotions overall, just not pertaining to Forex, just with myself overall. I've been working on how I feel in general to just not feel like the world's collapsing, get myself out of that and stop being angry and impatient. I've been working to be more patient with my kids and things like that. And like I don't know. I just want to better myself is really what it is. It really has n- not a lot to do with Forex. It doesn't have a lot to do with that, but that is a small portion of it. I'm just at a point in my life where I truly feel like I don't know what to do with myself, and I don't know, like, I just don't know, and I truly want to believe it gets better from here. I want to believe it, and I want to believe that. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to be alive anymore, you know, just because of like there's I feel like I just I live in a box basically, and that box reflects everything good away from me for some reason, you know. Is really what it feels like to me. And I hope I'm talking to somebody right now too, just like I said, I'm doing this for my own purposes to get it off my chest for my own mental clarity. And I truly want to believe it gets better. Truly, truly, truly. I want to believe that it gets better. But right now I'm just not feeling like it gets better. So anyway, this is just me being completely vulnerable, being open and honest with you guys. And this is not the end of the road. I'll figure something out, and I'll keep coming to you guys with more cuz just this is just part of the journey, and I'm documenting the journey, and this is these are the parts of the journey people don't show you, and I'm just putting it all out there. All right, so until next time, guys.